I pulled up to my family's lake cabin, expecting peace, but found a neon red, no entry sign slapped on my door, accusing me of poisoning the water I'd spent my career protecting. Out here at Pine Hollow Lake, a quiet retreat just outside Flagstaff, Arizona, I thought my granddad's cabin was my sanctuary, but Lorraine Baxter, the HOA's self-styled queen, had her sights on my land, plotting to snatch it for a shady water deal. That morning, with her pink suit glaring and my world unraveling, wasn't just a dispute. It was the start of a fight that'd turn her pristine lots into a swamp, expose her lies, and save my legacy, though the scars still linger. I'm Jake Harlan, 39, a hydrologist who spent 15 years safeguarding watersheds, now licking wounds from a divorce and a job that's more spreadsheets than streams, with my lab Rusty as my only steady company. Pine Hollow's my escape, 20 acres of pine and water, where my granddad taught me to fish, his cedar cabin a time capsule of family summers. I'd driven up after months of chaos, craving the lake's stillness, but Lorraine's sign hit like a gut punch, its ecological hazard, warning a lie that stung deeper because I'm the guy who tests water, not taints it. She stood at my porch steps, her suit screaming corporate ambition, a folder thick with papers clutched like a weapon. "Mr. Harlan," she purred, voice honeyed but sharp, "I'm Lorraine Baxter. Pineview Estates HOA. Your cabin's a threat to our water supply." I blinked, coffee mug shaking. "Threat? My septic's county approved. What's this about?" Her smile widened, fake as her badge. "Soil samples show contamination. You're in our watershed zone now." She waved at my cabin like it was a landfill, her recorder blinking. Evidence, not conversation. I wasn't just confused. I was trapped, my sanctuary a target, Lorraine's ambush the opening shot of a war I didn't see coming. Lorraine's violations weren't about the lake. They were a scam. Her HOA a front to seize properties along an underground stream my granddad mapped, aiming to sell water rights to Clearstream Industries for millions. She'd been at it for years, Ellen, a retired plumber down the shore, later told me, faking complaints, bullying owners into selling cheap, her media stooge, Greg Walsh, spinning lies to break them. She saw me as easy prey, a stressed-out city guy, too battered to fight, her accusations a noose to choke me out. I stood there, her folder's weight mocking, Rusty whining at my feet, and felt my granddad's voice. Water finds the truth. Lorraine's game was control, her fake science a weapon to steal what my family bled for. Every board of this cabin a memory. Every ripple in the lake a promise I'd keep. I wasn't just defending land. I was guarding a legacy, and Lorraine's first mistake was thinking I'd fold. The fight started fast, like a spark in pine needles. Lorraine's article hit at dawn. Hydrologist poisons lake. Greg's blog painting me as a fraud. Photos of my cabin twisted to look sinister. My phone buzzed with calls. My boss, nervous, urging a leave of absence. Colleagues doubting my work. Even strangers online calling me a green hypocrite. I was reeling, my reputation gutted. But Lorraine's texts, screenshots of hateful comments, cut deepest, her glee in my pain a taunt. I holed up in a motel, sleep gone, until a text from EW changed everything. "Rosie's Diner, 7 a.m. I have info. Come alone." I met Emma Walsh, HOA secretary, her hands shaky as she slid me a folder, contracts, emails, proof Lorraine targeted 7 owners, including me, to control the stream for Clearstream. "She's dumping construction waste," Emma whispered, "framing you for it." My blood boiled. Not just her lies, but her poisoning the lake I swore to protect. I wasn't just a victim, I was armed, and Lorraine's empire was about to leak. Lorraine's scam was greed dressed in green, her HOA forging complaints, bribing officials, and rigging water tests to scare owners, her dumping toxic rubble into sinkholes to fake pollution on our lands. She thought I'd crack, like the others, but I'm a hydrologist. I know water. And my granddad's maps, hidden in the cabin's foundation, showed the lake's secret, a stream network I controlled, its flow a weapon she'd never see coming. She doubled down, serving a fake court order to vacate my cabin, her environmental officers, rented goons, demanding I leave. "Show me badges," I snapped, phone dialing the sheriff. They bolted. But Lorraine's press conference on my lawn, cameras rolling, pushed me over. "Jake Harlan poisons our kids," she cried, holding fake soil samples, her lies a blade in my gut. I wasn't just angry, I was ready, My granddad's map's a blueprint to turn her lots into a swamp, her own poison her downfall. The war escalated when I found Lorraine's dumping sites. Her rubble choking the stream, but the real battle was the night I flipped her trap. Emma's files showed Lorraine's bribes, Greg's payoffs, and fake EPA reports. But I needed more. Proof her lies would drown her. Ellen guided me to sinkholes, her old plumbing notes matching my granddad's maps. Revealing Lorraine's runoff was her evidence against me. Greg, guilt-ridden, tipped me off. Lorraine's big, clean lake press event was days away, her stage set to bury me. I planned a flood, not destruction, but truth, rerouting the stream to expose her waste. We worked under moonlight, me, Ellen, Emma, moving stones, clearing channels, Rusty pacing nearby. Lorraine's patrols missed us, Ellen's trails too clever, and by dawn, the stream was ready. Waiting for rain. Her motive was clear. Sell my water, ruin my name, profit. Mine was simpler. Justice for my granddad, for the lake. I wasn't just plotting. I was striking. And Lorraine's lies were about to surface. The showdown wasn't the rain. It was the swamp that swallowed Lorraine's lies. Her press event a disaster as her lots turned to toxic muck. A storm hit. Dumping inches, and the stream roared, flooding her pristine lawns with her own chemical sludge, oil, cement, heavy metals bubbling up. Lorraine, in her pink suit, stood ankle-deep. Her clean lake speech drowned by screams of, "What's that smell?" I watched from my motel, Greg's camera rolling, his footage now mine, runoff seeping, kids' playground slick with poison. Lorraine's face cracking as EPA vans arrived. "It's Harlan," she shrieked, but Ellen's photos, Emma's files, and my water test proved her waste caused it all. Sheriff Tom cuffed her fraud, bribery, environmental crimes as cameras flashed, her empire a quagmire. I restored the stream, saved my cabin, but a new HOA flyer came, no name. Her ghost, or a new scheme? I wasn't just victorious, I was wary, my lake clean, her lies sunk. The fallout was like spring after frost. Lorraine's arrest, conspiracy, fraud, pollution, gutted her HOA, Brightwater probed. Her $3 million fines bankrupting her, 12 families relocated but suing her for millions. Sophie's report, Hydrologist Swamp's HOA scam, hit 6 million views, sparking laws on water rights. Lorraine's name a meme for corruption. Pine Hollow healed, neighbors fishing, Emma leading a new council, Ellen gifting me her old maps. I built a water monitor in the cabin, Rusty dozing nearby. The lake's ripples my peace. Lorraine thought she'd break me, but she gave us truth, a community reborn. A flyer floated on the shore, and signed, "Lake's not yours." Her echo, or a new fight. How many cabins face her kind? Tell me below, battled an HOA bully? Sheriff Rusty's wag or Lorraine's swamp hit you, and let's talk standing tall over folding. At Pine Hollow Lake. We don't just live, we protect.